Right, we're back with more Darkness Falls. We are not having Horde Night tonight. I think it's gonna be nighttime now. But I don't think we're gonna have, well, it's nighttime soon. It should be soon. I actually don't know. I think it should be soon. And you can hear already the grass birds. And we still have a day, so we're gonna do a little bit of work around the base. And what I want to try out, in the unspoken alpha, the one between 16 and 18, we did do a ditch around the base, and I really liked that. And then I recently saw a video, one of you guys linked me, where somebody had a really awesome kind of pit. And that was really cool. So basically, I want to kind of do a mix of that pit plus, like the way they had it was that they just had a hole in the ground, yeah? And whichever way they designed the base, the zombies were just walking towards the hole in the ground and they fell down in the pit. Now, I was thinking, we have our zombies walking up the stairs, yeah? And as they come up the stairs, they get to the top and they're gonna fall down on either side, yeah? And we don't really build anything here, left and right. So they fall down here. I think it would be cool if we would have literally, right here where they fall down, a trench about 3 wide on either side. Oh, that rhymes. 3 wide on either side. And have it go down very deep. And then build our base somewhere here in the back, or maybe in. I don't want to do it in the center of this block because when you have a hollow part in a structure, they actually go for the walls, even if there's stairs. They have a weird pathing that way. So if they think they can get to you through that hole, they will just attack it or something. It's because there's a hollow space or something. But what we're gonna do is like dig somewhere down here into the ground, and then build a tunnel, kind of into this gap that's gonna go around, not under, but around here, and then, or maybe just on one side, and with the other side kind of feeding into it, so they walk over or something and then fall down. Something like that. I don't know yet how I'm gonna do that logistically. But either way, there's gonna be somewhere where you can see them fall down, and you can have your traps in there or whatever, and you can go down to that area, and then just basically throw your pipe bombs, shoot them. And that area we have to build in a way that the zombies still think the best way to get to me, to that area, is by going over the stairs. In the moment, we would just make sure that the trench has a couple of traps inside, and then they can walk back out on the front of the trench, so they can start again, yeah? And that should hopefully work. We make it only about 3 or 4 deep, and that should be plenty. So just keep us busy for a while anyway. Okay, so we're just gonna craft a couple of more stairs. Well, 12 stairs should be enough. So we have a couple of stairs. Let's go over here. We're gonna be very loud now. We're probably gonna get our ass kicked. The nighttime zombies are actually very strong. They're not to be underestimated for sure. So I'm gonna use my shovel if I can at nighttime. So we are 3 down. So I have some stairs. So we're gonna get back out of the hole. Absolutely. And yeah, 3 down should be enough that they don't want to follow you. I hope. So let's just do the middle part. I think we should go 1 more. Yeah, let's go 1 more. Let's go 4 deep. Or 5 even. Like, it should be really deep enough so that the zombies walk around it and don't feel the need to jump down and start attacking the wall here. So that shouldn't be the case. But we want to put traps down here. And we're only doing it on one side of the pyramid in the moment because time and all that before Horde Night. So I'd rather have one side done properly instead of starting both sides and then have no traps there and they start beating on the walls or something, you know, doing some nonsense like that. And we might actually go a little bit further as well. So let's go 1 more row down. And what I also would like to do is actually go a little bit further than this. So I think I want to go up to about here. And the reason I want to do that is because when they slide down here on the front, they don't really get damaged because they're just here on the edge. So we want them really to fall in and be forced to walk across traps to get out. So we want them at least 1, 2, I would say, come back out here to this edge. This is literally where we want them to come out. We've dug everything out. So the idea is for them to fall down here on the side. We're gonna put traps everywhere here. And we are now how many blocks deep? So this is the surface. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're 4 blocks deep. We're gonna have the traps here, so it's gonna be 3 deep. Okay, I think that's okay. Yes, okay, so let's take the stairs. Oh, yeah. We have to start here. Will we do that? No, I'm actually just gonna make the stairs. I'm actually gonna make the stairs because if I do that, they're gonna do some gimpy stuff probably and start hitting everything again. That's just the type of people they are. These stupid zombies. Okay. So we're gonna make sure they can come out here comfortably. That's the whole idea. I'll put some blocks here for stability. Okay, we went a little bit far here. That is not good. So we need a little bit of an earth trap. Dirt. A little bit of a dirt block. I'm gonna fix that now up. And we're gonna put all our traps down here now as well. No, why are there wood? I took metal. Intentionally metal. Oh, let me see. Oh, okay. Iron spikes actually forged iron. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Metal spikes mod. Okay, fine. We stick with wooden traps. I don't mind. Watch me care. But let's place all the traps down here. I'm gonna put that all the way here, all the way to the stairs. Now, I hopefully don't fall into there. And the zombies will avoid them. And then, I actually took the electrical stuff we have on us. If I have an engine, or I can find one, we can actually dig some holes here, put a fence pole here, maybe put a fence pole here and see if we can have a fence pole behind the stairs here, hidden away, and have literally the fence string go right across. That would be amazing. If not, we're just gonna have like I don't know, a fence pole here in the middle or something and connect it along. And that would be so cool because that means the zombies would fall right through, get shocked as they fall into it, and have to walk back through the shocking of the fence string over the traps to get out. That would be sweet. And they're not gonna go willingly in here, but they're gonna fall in when they step on that. So that's a bit evil. I like it. Let's hope it works. I don't have fence poles. Don't tell me I can't make them yet. Fence poles? Electric fence poles? I thought they were electric fence poles. Damn it, they're switches. You numpty. You numpty. Let me see. Intelligence. Well, I don't have intelligence. Oh, it's electronics. Yeah, electronics. So maybe I get lucky. Yes! Oh, okay. So, yeah, maybe I get lucky. We can make an electric fence, thank you. I still have to check out if I have an engine or not. I don't know why I walk this way, but this would be awesome. So they get shocked as they fall into the hole. Then they fall on the traps. We have actually forged iron, like a lot of it that we got from disassembling these guys over there. So we might actually have enough to upgrade the traps as well. That would be pretty sweet. I didn't think about crafting the traps in the first place, but upgrading them should cost the same. No, we can do 10 traps. That's not even. I think it costs, what, 10 forged iron per spike? 4. Yeah, it's not enough. We need a hell of a lot more. So I think what we're going to have to do is... Let me see. I have no iron. That's the problem. Yeah, we're going to have to go resource hunting, which is another thing I wanted to check out today. The resources. Damn it, I keep getting sidetracked. Okay, with electricity and stuff. So let's see if we can make anything for this. We needed this and this. And we have an engine, actually. That's really, really good. We have one engine should be enough for the generator bunker. And we need some gas cans. Do we have any more gas? Do we have any more gas here? No, we're gonna have to slash some cars. Yeah, we're gonna have to slash some cars anyway. So let's see if we can make some fences. Electric post fences. We only need 4, I think. Oh, look at that. I finished making grenades. I actually was able to make grenades. Imagine that. I had the recipe. I found that at some point. So we had some forged iron. We had loads of gunpowder that I found. And I was making a little bit. And mechanical parts, springs. Yeah, so I was able to make actually 19 grenades. Because we have one already that makes 20. Where's the one we had? There was... I thought we had one, and that's why it would have been 20. I don't know where I put it. I probably put it in one of the chests that I... Yeah, there we go. This is my Horde Night chest, which I have to bring over as well now. So, Yeah, we're gonna have to find some iron. Okay, so we're gonna try to connect them, and it's very far apart, but it's not how far apart they are, it's if you can reach them with your tool. I know what that sounded like. Shut up. I know exactly what that sounded. I'm sorry. So we're going to put them here. All right, now let's see if we can connect them. So I think the way you, as long as you can see the tip, you should be able to connect them. You see, you get closer, and come on. Oh, it was just literally the breaking point here. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. You're nearly there. Oh, you can smell it. Look, we're still connected. It's going red. Ah, you dumb pants. There has to be a way of doing that. You just spawned in out of nowhere. Are you okay? And that's why we need a land claim block. Holy crap. Thank you. Thank you, lady. Okay, so the land claim block is gonna have to go somewhere right smack in the middle. Like here. So now we can pick these up. Thank you. And let's dig in here. There we go. Now we lie that down sideways because I don't want to have it go diagonally. I want it to go exactly perfectly straight. There we go. Which now means we can connect, hopefully at least one here to here. There you go. And then here to here. Come on. Beautiful. So you can pick this up as well. And that means when they fall down here, they get fried. They fall on the spikes. The spikes, on the spikes, they don't get fried, so they don't get slowed down. And then when they come back out, they get fried again. But that's fine because there's no spikes. So it's fine. They can get fried as long as they want. And we're going to put some hatches on top of them. So that way we can just open them up if we want to repair them. And that's it. And here we can put these guys in front. Actually, we're going to make that cobble blocks at least. There we go. And that way, everything's fine here as well. And then we're just going to put dirt in here to fill this up. There you go. And then we're going to put a hatch across here as well with a couple of plates beside it. And that should work nicely. Just make it look all intentional, you know. And we do it sideways. We do it this way. That should be fine. There we go. Excellent. And now all we have to do is give it some power. And then that should work. That should be a lot of fun when I'm gonna fall in. So let's actually upgrade some of the stairs as well, to be honest. Just because zombies will probably hit them when they get slowed down. There we go, nice. Excellent. Okay, nicely hidden away. You can see the cable now. And that's it. And hopefully they will not stand on top of that fence. Now they shouldn't. Actually, we're going to have to cover that as well. They shouldn't stand on it. But you never know. So we're actually going to bring this. Okay, there's going to be a hatch there as well. Okay, so we now have our generator here. Everything hidden away here. Everything nicely shaped out with the blocks, which is really nice. It looks nice. We're not going to test it though now because then I have to replace all that, repair all that. It's going to be awkward. But hopefully, well, if a zombie happens to come by and he just falls in, end of story. It's just the way it is. I don't have a switch. I could have put the switch here, but in the moment it's fine. If I actually put a switch in, it would be up here somewhere. We would kind of bring it up here, probably. And that way I can just flick a switch up there. and it passes on the power. We put the generator up there with a switch or something and then relay it down here. I don't know. I have no idea. But for the moment, this will do. This will just be on all night. And with 15 watts, it will be fine. It will have enough fuel as well. When you have people coming up because they heard you building something. Okay, I have no stamina. No stamina. Oh, balls. My actual stamina is very low because of my food. Which is, of course, totally unexpected. There we go. Nice. He's losing no health. The bleed effect is what does it. Sometimes it seems like it stacks because they lose really a lot of health all of a sudden. So we replaced now everything with relays because that apparently was important. So there we go. Excellent. We're gonna have to make 2 wedge blocks to cover up these guys, and everything is coming from up there. This is the power. So we have our generator now. We're gonna bring it up. We're gonna have it up here in safety, so we don't have to worry about anything. There you go. And engine goes in. Fuel goes in. We can turn it on. And there we go. So now this should be on. I don't know how you can tell actually if power is going through. And when we turn that off, power should be off. Okay. Right now, we're gonna leave this off though. So the way in Darkness Falls, the resources work. Somebody actually left a comment as well on the last video asking about it, that they don't understand it. So the way this works, and Keynes can correct me if I'm going wrong if he's in chat still. Whatever resource you get when you destroy a boulder, that resource can be, doesn't have to be, underneath the boulder. So if we start digging now here, where the boulder was, we potentially can have an iron vein right here. Yeah, now this is dirt. So it's not like Alpha 18 Vanilla, where one of the blocks is actually the vein. You have to start digging. But, so it's kind of more like Alpha 16, I think. In that way. And then see if we can find a vein underneath here. We dig a little bit down and see if we can get lucky with iron. But we have to get to the stone layer first. We're getting to the stone now, I think. Oh, there, and it's iron. Look at that. Let's dig it actually out around it. So it does excellent. That is amazing. So it's exactly as it's supposed to be. We can see the stone here. This is iron, is it? No, that's stone. And this is the iron vein right here. That is so cool. So look for the boulder. If the boulder gives you coal and you start digging down underneath the boulder, you could get coal, a coal vein underneath it. And look at this. It's not a small one. That is pretty cool. Now, do I get more with the auger or more with that? So we go with this one here. It's 310 approximately. I know I had a little bit more probably because I already hit it once. But let's use the auger for a second. 363. So it's about the same because I think this iron would give you the same. If you go from 100% vein that you didn't hit before. No, it's 310. So it's a little more the auger. I don't have any petrol, so I'm going to conserve the petrol actually right now. So let's have a look at this. This is amazing. We're going to have so much forged iron now. Oh, man. Thank you so much for explaining that to me the other day, Keynes. That is really awesome. And for everybody in the comments actually explained that. Because look at that. Look at all the resources. It's just absolutely sweet how they're coming in now. So we need some coal. We need some coal. I forgot about the Horde Night. Because I don't want to trigger the Horde Night yet. We're going to have to do that in the next video. Or in the next stream. Whichever way. Probably video. So I'm not going to stream the Horde Night probably. And we're in a hole. Huh. Okay. We have to dig ourselves out of that one. But yeah, that is pretty cool. So that's how we get all the resources. Now, for the guys on YouTube, I'm going to leave this here. For the guys on stream, we're probably going to do a little bit more. Because we still have some time before Horde Night. And for the guys on YouTube, I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And see you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming.